Whenever it is that we end up creating a robot that has the same cognitive capacities as a human, will it deserve rights? Now, I think most people are going to answer no. And so I here have a argument for why they should. Now, mind you, before we get into that, we're talking about a robot that if you put it into human skin, you would not be able to tell apart from a human, okay? Full range of cognitive capacities. Fact number one is, as a neuroscientist, I can tell you that we are en route to a full mechanistic understanding of the brain. Already from what we know, it's been obvious for now decades that we are biological machines. For humans, we're coming to a point where we can explain the machinery behind things like emotion, things like imagination, things like pain and suffering, things that you would say are very important to why it is that we practice morality and justice and rights. The fact number two is that, let's say we're at a future point, right, where we have a good and full mechanistic understanding of the human condition, right? It's not that we're gonna just give up human rights. Even if I have a full objective understanding of how it is that my brain works, and how conscious experience is like a bit of illusion or whatnot, it's not gonna make me not feel like I have a conscious experience. And so if you now have a robot that also you have a mechanistic understanding of how it works and which shares the same cognitive abilities as a human and that exists in human society with other humans, then why would you not give it any rights? And to put a nail into the coffin, or at least make you think about it a bit more, I would direct you to the example of Frankenstein's monster. A lot of us have seen the recent movie. Would you not say, if he were right here with me, existed in society here, that he would be entitled to rights? Or at least that we would want to give him rights? Yeah, right? And so what's the difference between Frankenstein's monster and a robot that has all the same capacities as a human? It's just that one is made of biological tissue. Other is not. We're assuming it's not. But if I managed to convince you, not that I'm fully convinced here, but if I did, then I would say that the solution to make this whole argument unnecessary and not ever going to happen is to never create robots that are of that match or exceed human cognition, or which specifically have this full repertoire of cognitive capacities that we have.